So, dog's 5.
Hey Amy, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing a really important survey to settle a debate me and Lois have been having, in which I'm obviously right.
Okay. You can do a debate, as long as you don't ask me about that one with the t-shirt. That hurts my brain. Like, how many holes does it have?
So the answer is clearly 1.
No, it's 4.
1,
2, 3, 4.
Okay, no, it's not about that. It's a question about what the best pet is. And so I've got dogs, cats, hamsters...
Water spider. What about a water spider?
A water spider. No, Sim, that's not on my list.
No, Amy, you don't understand. That's the correct answer.
How can a spider be better than, like, I don't know, a dog?
Amy, it's not just any spider. It's a water spider.
What does that even mean?
It can walk on water.
On water? Oh, like Peter.
No, Amy, I'm talking about a spider, not Peter, whoever he is. Peters, or any other humans for that matter, can't walk on water at all.
No, Sim, you heard me right. There's a story in the New Testament where a guy called Peter, he walks on water with Jesus.
Did Jesus have secret jet skis in the 1st century?
Whoa, that would have been really cool, but no. This story is even more cool. Peter didn't even need jet skis because he had Jesus.
So what happened?
So, Peter was a fisherman and he was called by Jesus.
So he was a disciple?
Exactly. So he saw many of Jesus' miracles and he heard his teachings. And after a long day of Jesus' teaching, Jesus sent his disciples back home, while Jesus obviously went praying on the mountain.
Ah, classic Jesus.
Yeah, and they were going back on the boat and suddenly there was a storm.
Of course. I bet it was nighttime too.
Of course, just to add to the drama.
But most of them are fishermen, right? So surely they wouldn't have been too scared?
Well, they actually were quite scared, but then something even more weird happened. There was a figure who came towards them.
I do not like where this is going. Please don't say it was a ghost.
That's what the disciples thought. But as it got closer to them, they realised there was only Jesus.
Oh, phew. You must be really fast at rowing a boat.
No, Sim, Jesus was walking on the water.
Okay, so he must have been doing a pretty quick sprint then.
I don't know, but anyway, he told his disciples, "Don't be afraid, it's me, Jesus." And Peter wasn't too convinced, and he said, "If it's really you, then you tell me to come on the water." So Jesus says, "Come."
What? Just come? I would have needed like a lot more convincing and some like rubber armbands as well. Lots of armbands, just in case.
Yeah, me too. I would have needed 10 on each arm, just to float. Anyway, but Peter stepped out of the boat and started to walk on the water.
Like a water spider.
Yeah, exactly. But Peter started to look around him at the storm and suddenly he started to sink.
Not like a water spider.
No, a bit less like a water spider. But Peter shouted out, "Jesus, save me!" Jesus caught Peter and he said, "Why did you doubt?"
Well, because he started to drown. Duh.
Hang on, I'll explain that in a minute. Jesus and Peter climbed back into the boat and straight away the wind stopped.
Huh. Coincidence? I don't think so. I hope the other disciples were in the boat and filming this for TikTok.
Yeah, right, that's a brilliant idea. We would have got loads of views. But when they saw that Peter and Jesus came back on the boat, they were like, "Of course, Jesus, you are the Son of God."
Ah, fair. Anyway, Amy, you didn't explain why Peter started to drown in the first place.
Haha. Well, when Peter was looking at Jesus and going into the water, what happened?
Well, he was walking on the water like a water spider.
Exactly. And then, when Peter started to look at the storm around him, what happened then?
Well, he started to sink a bit like a rock or a human trying to walk on water.
Exactly. Yeah, so Jesus did something that we cannot do because he is God. And Peter was able to do it too because he was trusting in him. Sometimes we get distracted from keeping our eyes on Jesus.
Oh, so like when we have our SATs exams, we can risk taking our eyes off of Jesus and just sinking under all the pressure of it all.
Exactly. But Jesus says, look back at me, because life is so much better when you focus on me and not what is around you.
Oh, I see. Okay, Amy, one more question. Do you now see why water spiders are the best pet?
Yeah, I actually see. I'm going to add that to my list. But shall we say goodbye to YCC Kids and let them learn more about Peter?
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay.
Bye!
Where can I go and buy a water spider?
Probably pets at home.
Brilliant idea, thank you.